It's my understanding that the Domestic Policy Council had a meeting on Monday with advocates on the topics of establishing a U.S. Commission on Reparations and U.S. Commission on Truth, Racial Healing, and Transformation. I know I asked about this topic last week, but is there anything the White House can share about this meeting? And then also separately, I spoke to one of those advocates who expressed that many of them are just really frustrated with the lack of progress and urgency that they feel is not being happening on this particular topic, especially because some of their biggest champions in Congress will no longer be in Congress, including the death of Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee and the defeats of Cori Bush, Jamal Bowman, and Bart Lee will also not be in Congress. Does the White House understand, or what is their response to that frustration?
Look, I'm not going to read out any private meetings from here, and that's something that we do. So not going to do that. But we do believe that Congress has the power to study reparations. We've talked about this multiple times in here. That is our belief. And continuing and seeing reparations and the continuing impact, obviously, of slavery, in addition to supporting an effort in Congress to study reparations. President Biden is actively delivering for the Black Americans, for the Black community, throughout the 3.5 years of his administration. As I talk about these different pieces of legislation that we've been able to get through, equity has always been at the center of that, making sure we don't forget any communities that are normally left behind. And so we want to make sure that our commitment continues to be the advancement of racial equity. That's what we want to see, support for undeserved communities. Make sure, again, as some communities have been left out, we don't want to see that. We want to see, for example, an economy that's built from the bottom up, middle out. And we have seen some historic wealth gains for the Black community. That's because of the actions that this administration has taken. And we're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue anything that we're moving forward on. We want to make sure that not just Black American community, but also all communities, we want to make sure that we deliver and don't leave anybody behind. But the study of reparations, we believe, and will continue to say this, is something for Congress to do.
The forgotten part of
my fellow citizens.
It is strong.
It's my duty to report
the true problems of our nation.
We vigorously developed this resource to be of great benefit.
Where diverse nations are drawn together in common cause.
I will be eternally grateful for your support.